Alright, what is up, Twitch? I am back with my no starter ship Permadeath challenge. Just took a quick break to go get something to eat, but we are back in the game now. And we found a communications tower. Not really what we're looking for here. But we do know that we are 9 hours away from a crashed ship. Where is it? That way. So worst case scenario, we're 9 hours away from completing the challenge and getting off this planet. So we're just going to keep heading that direction and hopefully we find something between here and there. Since we didn't do our starter ship, we don't have to worry about storms, but sentinels are a reality of our existence now. In the first stream that I did last night, we didn't really see a whole lot. We've found a couple of buildings in the stream I did just a little while ago. So, yeah, that's a little bit better. But we're going to keep going. And basically, now that I've had something to eat, I'm just going to keep streaming until my fiance wakes up and messages me that she's ready to get on a call. Because as much as I love playing this game and I love streaming for all of you people that aren't watching me right now, I love talking to my fiance way more. So at some point I will probably upload these streams to my YouTube channel. There's a link to that in the description, or my channel description. I do have 2 YouTube channels. I have my gaming channel, which is where this will be going, and I also have a second channel where I do bass covers, because I am a bass player. Not a very good one, but not terrible either. I'm good enough that I used to be a bass player in a band. Watch the video from my last stream if you want to know more about how that turned out. And yeah, so I've walked a little bit. If I did this much walking in real life, I'd probably lose a little bit of weight. Chances are pretty good anyway. And I know how to say 15 words now. If only I had someone to say those words to. So what we're looking for here, if you're new, you haven't watched any of my previous videos, we ignored the starter ship. We are playing on Permadeath, which means that if I die, that's game over. I have to start over from scratch. But we ignored the starter ship. Matter of fact, my starter ship is 38 minutes that direction. I'm up here. I already got that. So I'm looking for either an abandoned, like crashed ship in the wild, or I'm looking for a trade outpost or a colossal archive, planetary archive, where I can trade my starter ship and some credits for a new ship. That is the only way I can use my starter ship, is as part of a trade. Um, Unless, I get some viewers in here telling me that they don't think that that's fair. In which case, I'll just have to build up some money so I can buy a ship. Which is fine. I mean, it's pretty easy to make money. A little bit harder since this is permadeath. Because, besides... Wait, what? Oh. Besides the fact that I don't, I can die and, I don't, there's no respawn. I've also got a limited inventory. I have identified all 7 creatures on this planet. And I think I've gotten most of the minerals and plants. It's been a while since I've seen one I didn't recognize. So, yeah, I do love this game. It is, so much better than the game that was originally released, 4 years ago. But there's a couple of things I take exception to. Like, all of your planets being pretty much one biome. I think that's the right word. Like, I guess with a frozen planet or a hot planet, maybe it makes sense. But, like, I've never been on a frozen planet where I found water anywhere. Or, even, like, ice. There's snow, but there's no frozen rivers. There's no frozen lakes or ponds or anything like that. That just doesn't seem very realistic. A hot world that doesn't have any boiling springs just doesn't seem very realistic. They have plant life, but they have no water. A radioactive planet where somehow the entire planet is radioactive. Like, I understand a toxic planet because, I imagine what makes it toxic is the air, whatever the air mixture is. Seeing anything worth checking out. I don't have a terrain manipulator, and I won't get one unless I find a minor outpost. It'll probably take a minor outpost. It's possible that I could get one at like a observatory. This is a Viking planet, so if I find an observatory, then it's possible that the Viking there will offer to exchange or give me a better multi-tool. But unless I get really lucky and find one that I can afford that has a terrain manipulator, or I'm given one that has a terrain manipulator. Ouch. Then I'm not going to have a terrain manipulator until after I find a ship. Which means that I also won't have a bolt caster, because I need chromatic metal, which means I need to mine copper, which means I need a terrain manipulator. Unless I can find a place to buy some copper. last night I did a 4-hour stream. Um, Made really good progress. It took me an hour and a half to find a planetary archive. I was able to buy a ship, leave the planet, start building my base, start actually going through the quest. None of it recorded. So, one person actually watched that stream, and that is the only person who will ever see any of that gameplay. Because as soon as the stream ended, it was gone forever. And so I fixed that issue. My streams are recording now. And I will ultimately upload them on YouTube, I think. All these mountains, they make it difficult. I need to plug my phone back in. I don't actually remember unplugging it, but apparently at some point I did. I would have been on earlier than I was today, but it's Sunday, and I wanted to watch the Panthers play, which ended up being just a very depressing and disappointing experience. Because somehow we managed to lose to my best friend's team, which is the Eagles. And I'm glad his team got a win, but I really wish it hadn't been at the expense of my Panthers. We started the season off so strong, and then we've lost 2 in a row. And we lost to Dallas, which is, a really good team. And then we lost to the Eagles today, which, I know that they're my best friend's favorite team, but I gotta say, that's a game we should have won. We're not doing that well in the second half of games. And we need to get that under control. Both defenses played pretty well. But offensively, we were just terrible. Even DJ Moore, who, has been really solid all season, barely got anything going today. Meanwhile, the Falcons are starting to pull things together, which is scary. They're finally figuring out how to get Kyle Pitts involved in their offense, which is great for my fantasy team, but terrible for being in the same division. Alright, are you guys going somewhere? And if I had any kind of mods on my scanner, maybe I'd be able to tell. But I don't, so I can't. But doesn't look like it. Alright. So I'm not seeing anything of interest other than that distress beacon that's still 9 hours away. So let's slide down the mountain. Oh, no, 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 no. More carefully than that, please. I have fallen off a mountain before and ended a permadeath run. Sad to say I've done that more than once. I think the funniest instance of it happening was not so much me falling down the mountain, but I had managed to get a pet. I was already on my second or third planet at this point. And I found a pet, big guy, one of those dinosaur-looking pets. And I guess he decided I wasn't paying him enough attention, so he came and headbutted me off the side of a mountain. Yeah, he was kind of a jerk. I think I saw a plaque or a monolith or something over here. Yeah. Doesn't really give me anything, but it will at least teach me another word. For whatever that's worth when there's no one around to talk to. Watching right now, so just sent a post out on Facebook letting some folks know that I'm on. And hey, look, I see I've got a viewer. Welcome to the stream. If you're still there, don't hesitate to say hi. This is a No Man's Sky Permadeath No Starter Ship Challenge. Um, my starter ship's about 40 minutes behind me right now. I am heading towards this distress beacon that's 9 hours away and hoping that I find something else in between here and there. And I'll even be happy if I can just get some tech upgrades from some of this damaged machinery. I could really use some hazard protection or movement module, scanner module, mining beam module. I'll take anything. And we got thermal protection. That's what we've been looking for. And I'm actually going to just get rid of this heat one since I obviously don't need it. Oh, that's going to be so helpful. That is such a huge help. I don't know who the viewer is, but looks like you were lucky for me, so thank you. So I don't talk a whole lot unless I got some interaction going on. But if you want to say hi, I'll be happy to chat with you while I play. No? Okay. Well, that's fine too. I'm never gonna try to force anyone into talking if they don't want to. Hey, some more damaged machinery. We got our hazard protection. Now this would be a great time for a movement module or a scanner module. I think those are the two I'd like most. In that order. Because my jetpack runs out super quick right now. Which makes climbing all these hills a beast. And we got nanites, which I'm not going to turn down nanites. It's just not the first thing that you would want. Okay, that direction. Might as well get this knowledge stone while we're at it. Learn another word of the Viking language. Whoa! Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die. Wow. I was sure that that fall was going to kill me. Because if you don't know, on Permadeath, you take way more damage. And if you die, it's game over. Your save gets wiped and you have to start over from the beginning. And I was sure that fall was about to kill me, but somehow it didn't. I guess they counted it as a slide instead of a fall. So I got super lucky right there. Learn some more basic Viking. So I'm looking for either a minor settlement so I can get a better multi-tool, or a trading outpost, or a planetary archive so that I can get a ship if I don't find one in the wild besides this 9-hour away ship. I've been on the planet long enough that I've already identified all 7 creature types on the planet. Hey, looks like there's an observatory over there. So we'll at least go check that out. There should be a Viking in there, and he may just want some carbon to repair his multi-tool. But there's a possibility that he may give me a multi-tool. Just making sure of something. Yeah, I'm not going to find a ship over there, but... and I'm not going to be able to sell anything. But if I can get a better multi-tool, especially since I won't be oh, there's some above ground buried technology. That's always fun. Oh, and that means that, yep, there's some damaged machinery right there too. I love it when the buried technology is above ground, because I don't have a terrain manipulator and won't be able to get one until I get a better multi-tool or find a ship and can, actually start the storyline. Oh, come on. Come on. That's 200,000 credit units I made, though, once I get to a place where I can sell those. A movement module! That's what we've been looking for. So this shield module can go over here. We got a wiring loom? Where did we get a wiring loom? Oh, from breaking down that other module. Man, I'm glad we had... nope, no, not what I was trying to do. Nice. 189% to our jetpack tanks. We love it. Oh, I've been looking for one of those for so long. Okay. Not what I was going for. Do we have enough carbon to use up that hydrogen? We do. Alright, I'm going to hold on to the wiring loom because I can use it once I get something that needs it. Plus, it sells for 25,000 units. I'll hold on to the phosphorus. Yeah, there's nothing else in here I want to get rid of yet. What I need to do is sell some stuff, but we'll do that when we get a chance to do that. Oh, that's so much better. Even though it was an A class, it's still such an improvement. Wait. Oh. Okay, I thought this was going to be an observatory, but it's just a shelter. Alright. Let's get some nanites. There's nothing else in this one. A few credits here, or units. And then we'll continue heading towards our crashed ship. Wait, is there not a safe beacon then? There we go. Hey buddy, you wanna come sell me your ship? Where is he going? I wonder. I guess nowhere. Nothing of interest. Not really, anyway. Hey, we're only 8 hours away now. That is awesome. So I guess we were really like 8.5 hours away originally, because we only discovered this distress beacon a half hour ago. Wow, I've never seen damaged containers on top of each other, like those little ammo containers. I've seen them beside each other. Never seen one on top of another one. So that was new. That was new and different. Don't smoke. It's bad for you. Or do. I don't care. Don't smoke if you're a kid. It's not that I don't care. It's more like, who am I to tell you what you can and can't do? You know, it's none of my business what you do. I'm just saying, if you're a kid, you shouldn't smoke. It's bad for your health. And I don't want to be contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Okay, I've entered a new region, which means there should be a new building. There it is. Be a minor settlement. Come on, be a minor settlement. What? Is that a trade outpost? I couldn't see a whole lot of it, but it looked like there might have been a landing pad there. At least one. I could be wrong. Another observatory. Well, maybe at least I'll be able to get my new multi-tool here. It would be so nice if I could start digging. You know, let's go over here and get the damaged machinery first. Oh, 1,600 units. My stocks must be doing really good. I've gotten 2,657 nanites so far. Now, 1,750 of that is because I discovered all the creatures on the planet. So that's something. Well, alright. I'll save after I come out. Alright, buddy, you want to give me a new multi-tool, don't you? Yes, you do want to give me a new multi-tool. Okay, well, it doesn't have a terrain manipulator, but it is better than my current multi-tool. Even broken, it's better than my current multi-tool, and has more empty slots. I'm not going to break that down, even though I don't really use the Blaze Javelin. I'm not going to break that down just because I don't have the space to do anything with it. Hey, I can actually repair a couple of these. Maybe I will break it down actually. If nothing else, this has given me a chance to clear out some of my inventory. And I can make some ionized cobalt real quick. Wait, do I not have any cobalt? I don't have any cobalt. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to make some cobalt so I can make some more batteries. Get rid of some of that ferrite dust. I got rid of some of it. Actually, let's switch places here. You know, what does phosphorus break down into? I don't remember. Let's see if it's worth it. Ferrite dust. It's not worth it. I've already got too much ferrite dust. Alright. Nothing useful there. Go learn a word. Another underwhelming word. Ah, there we go. Get some nanites there. Get some nanites there. Alright, well, thank you to the Viking for the new multi-tool. It's still not everything that I need. You know, I still don't have a terrain manipulator, but I am one step closer. I've got a better mining tool at least now. Oh, hey, nope, I already got that. If only I could get a better scanning tool. Well, not better scanner, but if I could get a scanner upgrade, like a module. Take a look around, see if I see anything worth looking or checking out. And I do not. We're going to bypass that hazardous flora. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, new mining tool doesn't really help if yeah, I don't find something to use it on. Hey, there's some above ground buried technology. We'll go get that. Always gotta love it when it's above ground, because it sells for 50,000 a piece. Which means that's 150,000 units of salvage data I just found. Or 728,000 actually. So I guess it's selling for a little bit more on this planet. Might as well use the oxygen. I don't really need it for anything else right now. Anything? I guess I'll go for the knowledge stone. It's better than nothing. I am so happy we found that movement module a little while ago. I'm waiting a long time for that. Got that, and then just a few minutes later got the new multi-tool. All total, it was a pretty good 5 or 6 minutes there. And got the hazard protection module too. Oh, nope. I'm not doing nothing. I don't know where that was coming from. Wasn't me, Mr. Ossifer. I can't help but wonder. I didn't start playing this game until earlier this year, like back in January or so. So I know it's gone through a lot of permutations over the last 4 years. I can't help but wonder if Sentinels have always been part of the game or not. You know, or if, you know, there were never any hazards other than, you know, the weather and terrain and animals before. You know, were Sentinels added as part of the Artemis storyline, or were they there before the Artemis storyline? Maybe I'll ask Jason Plays sometime. He's been around, I think, since the beginning. Oh, no fall, no fall. Show me something useful. Show me something good. Yeah, wouldn't that be terrible if I started singing on my streams? Because I am a bass player, I am not a singer. You know what? Let's go in here and get some cobalt so that we can make some ionized cobalt. Much of a cave. 68. That'll give me 34. I need 25. Okay. Well, that's enough to fix that at least. Okay. What are you looking at me for, buddy? I'm just not doing nothing. hanging out. Yeah, he was all up in my business, wasn't he? Wait. Hey, something I actually haven't scanned yet. My Panthers just put out a video. Hassan Reddick cannot be stopped. Which, I mean, yeah, he had 2 sacks on 2 consecutive plays today. That was outstanding. We still lost the game. You know, I'm a lot happier seeing stuff like that after games that we win. And this season started off so freaking promising. And then we've dropped 2 straight. There's another 200,000 units. Let's get rid of the radon. We are running out of open space in our inventory. I need to find a place where I can sell stuff, and soon. Oh, I'm not even going the right direction. Did I use up all of that cobalt? I did. I mean, if I need to, I can always get rid of one of the stacks of ferrite dust. But I'd rather go mine some more cobalt and use it to make more batteries. Never have too much hydrogen. Unless Sentinel is checking you out. What are you investigating now? I'm just flying. to go investigate something. Go see what's happening at the top of that hill. Wait. Oh, haha. I don't really need to restore my health twice. I don't think I need to restore it the first time, to be honest, but you know, you see a health pack, you use it. If you can't pick it up and take it with you, there's no sense not using it. Oh, I just got a notification from Fantasy. Oh. The guy that's #1 in my fantasy football league just added yet another player. This dude's made more roster moves than the rest of the league combined. And I've made quite a few roster moves. Some of them better than others. Like, I started Antonio Brown today, even though he hasn't done much of anything the last 3 weeks. And he got me almost 28 points. So, at least I should win my game today, even though my Panthers didn't. Anything out there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wait, there's... I just saw some damaged machinery too. Nice. I can't use it right now, but did I get them all? First time I've seen one of those in a while. Alright, so now where did my damaged machinery go? I know I marked it. Ah, over here. I mean, worst case scenario, that's 255,000 units if I needed help buy a ship. But ideally, I'd like to hold on to it until I can get a signal booster, which would be after I get a ship. So, yeah, if I need it, I'll use it, but otherwise... Okay, so that was kind of cool. I've got plenty of navigation data now. You're not above ground. Okay, do I see anything? I do not. We'll just just keep heading towards the ship. There's some damaged machinery over there. Maybe we can get a scanner upgrade or another thermal protection module. Another mining bead. I'm not too worried about mining bead upgrades anymore. Right now, what I'm really looking for is movement modules, scanner modules, thermal protection modules. Those are the ones that are going to help me out the most. Oh, look, an unknown building. Sweet. That's what we're looking for. Minor settlement, perhaps. I can tell from here that it's not going to be an archive, because I'd be able to see it sticking up over the horizon. But it could be a minor settlement or a trading outpost. I'd be happy. Which would I be happier with? I think now I'd be happier with the trading outpost. I mean, a minor settlement if I could get a multi-tool that has a terrain manipulator. But with a trading outpost, I have a chance of getting a new ship. And I've got enough stuff in my inventory to sell that I could probably afford a ship without trading in my starter ship. And, well, look at that. It's just a supply drop. So in other words, it's nothing. Oh, gosh. Well, let's clear up some space here. Really, that's it. Oh, and now I don't have room. Oh, what do I get? I'm not going to get rid of the ionized cobalt. Oh, wait, that's 3,600 units. 10,000, 6,150. You know what? I can get cobalt again easy enough. if I have to, I'll get rid of the extra ferrite dust. We have 2 damaged machineries. You know what, we'll mark the one that's farther away. So we know we're aimed right at the closer one. Starship launch fuel is not something that we need. But a scanner module would be great. Or we'll take nanites. Oh, did I end up going the wrong direction? Our ship is now an hour away. That's the building we were just at, isn't it? Yeah, and that means that that's the Is that the damaged machinery we just got? It's gotta be, right? That's it, right? The one that gave us, yeah, that's it. That was a waste. Okay. Yeah, so my hazard protection has lasted me so much longer with that hazard protection module. So glad that we found that. Gonna keep heading towards this crash ship, this distress signal. We're gonna hope that it's an actual ship we can claim and not just an alien that needs help. I mean, I don't mind being helpful, but I'd much rather have the ship. I wouldn't mind having a signal booster right now, too. saw that rock, and from a distance it looked kind of like above ground buried technology. But apparently it wasn't. Where are you guys going? Yeah, okay. I don't really need the oxygen for anything else right now. And by the time I get to a spot where I will need oxygen, I'll be able to buy as much as I need. I'm not even going to bother with that. There's not going to be anything in there that I need. And I don't really have the inventory space. I mean, I'll still go for the damaged machinery. And of course, I'll still pick up any above ground buried technology that I see. Any not so buried technology. But I just can't keep collecting, sodium and condensed carbon when, I have what I need right now. Now we'll go over here. Because if I can get some more navigation drop pod data. Well, I hadn't seen any in forever, and now I've run into 2 in the last half hour. No, no, no. I'm not doing nothing. Just leave me alone. Oh, you see, I almost died. And did all that, and oh. Okay, I didn't think I got any more of those, but I did. Sweet. I mean, just between those and my my technology modules, buried technology, or salvage data, I mean, I should have enough to buy a pretty good ship without even having to trade in the starter ship. So I want it to feel like I cheated. Between the navigation drop pod data and my salvage data, I should have, 780 plus 156, so 936,000. 961, 1,361,000 just from that. Yeah, that'll buy a nice little C or even possibly B class ship. on my previous stream, the one that didn't save, I found I think I got a nice little fighter, C-class fighter, for 750,000. And then I used that to go get my distress beacon, which was a B-class shuttle, but it was going to be way too much to try to repair everything, so I just scrapped it and got a bunch of nanites and money. It was worth 2 million if it had been fully repaired, but I ended up scrapping it for like 790,000 units. Plus I got 3 modules out of it that I was able to sell for all total like 700 nanites. Then used those to get some upgrades I actually wanted. I wonder where he was going or coming from. I feel like there's something over there because that's 2 ships I've seen coming from that direction. 3 now. I feel like there may be some kind of, like, maybe a outpost there. Unless that's just a place where ships like to make a turn. Oh, there's an unknown building. And I have a feeling it may be a trade depot. It is! Alright, it took us about 4 hours all total, but it looks like we've found us a trade depot and we're going to be able to get a ship. After I say good morning to my fiance. See, a lot of times you'll see ships flying around like that. It means nothing. But seeing so many all at once, all making the same maneuver, I just had a feeling we were here. This is good timing too, because my fiance is going to be ready for a call here pretty soon. Alright, buddy. sell you some of my stuff. I'm not going to sell them the drop pod coordinate data just yet. I've got a little over 1 million. How much does he want for his ship? Oh gosh, this is going to be a lot. Yeah, I don't have 32 million. What about you? How much is your ship worth? I might be able to get that with trading in my ship. No, I won't. Oh, hello. Aha, I've had one of them wave at me before. I've never had all three wave at me at once. Alright. I know I can use all of that. How am I looking on ion batteries? I've got 39. And they're selling 74. I have room for 61 in that stack. I could use some cobalt. Actually, I don't need cobalt because I just bought 61 batteries. That was dumb. Alright, I'm not going to sell the drop pod coordinate data if I don't have to. I've got plenty of room here now. Cannot afford that. Oh, that I can afford. Wait. That I can afford. And I would rather have a fighter. See, that's C class. That's a C class. Yes. Sell me your ship. First, what have you got for sale here? I'm going to buy that. Because I'll need it in a second here. Nice, and you've got a launch system recharger, even better. So I can buy it or I can exchange for it. You know what? I'm going to exchange for it. Save some money. The fact that I could have bought it outright makes me feel okay with exchanging for it. Because I saved some money and I'm never going to be able to use that ship anyway. And ta-da! We have a ship! Now, let's see. This ship is a C-16 plus 3. What's this other fighter that just landed? That's also a C-16 plus 3. think I need microprocessors. I need 3 microprocessors, 4 hermetic seals, and 63 sodium, ammonia, and uranium. Pyrite, dioxide, paraffinium. I got more microprocessors than I needed. I still need hermetic seal though. And I can't make hermetic seals because I didn't go through the basically the tutorial. Hold on. That's a 20 plus 3 that I don't think I can afford. Not what I was trying for. Alright, so this is good. Hand me a gift. Starship launch fuel. Yay. You know what I just realized? I bought Starship launch fuel, and then I got a ship that has a launch system recharger. Which means I won't even be able to use it. Or I won't need to use it. And I got my advanced mining beam. I can do 3 words now, though. Hey, Viking effigy. Guess what? I'm gonna give it right back to you for some standing. Wait, that's my ship. 16 plus 2. Wait, what class was that? C. 15 plus 3. You know, what have you got to sell, though? Guess I'll sell you my launch fuel that I realized I don't need after I bought it. Alright, well, enough playing around here. Slots instead of 16, but I like having a fighter. Can I just buy it outright? Not quite. I could if I sold my navigation data. But I don't want to. What I do want to do is get on with the story. I'll go there in a minute. First, let's go get this ship. I think it's going to be a stranded pilot. But let's see. Nope. It's a ship that I can claim. Nice. Now the question becomes, do I have what I need to repair it? No, because I don't know how to make the hermetic seal. But I do have some antimatter now. That's alright. It's my ship now. I can call it in later. And I'll be able to fix it then. and then I'll just go sell it. Oh, signals on another planet with aggressive sentinels. Seriously? You want me to build my base on a planet with aggressive sentinels? Well, I mean, that's just not going to happen. I'm going to go back to the Frost planet to build the base. Or I may even go to a totally different planet so I can get some more nanites for finding in the water. The signal's in the water. Okay, so first... no. God dang it, already. Of course I landed on the wrong side. There we go. Oh, still not the right direction. But I should scan while I'm here. Dragons? This planet has dragons. Jeez, okay. Do I not have launch thruster recharger? I guess I haven't let it sit long enough. Oh, I have one though. Okay, so my target should be over here somewhere. There it is. And this is why I will not be building a base on this planet. Okay. So now, tell me about this moon or planet or whatever. Copper, pyrite, and cobalt. Where? I don't see if up there. Might as well go get 100 units and my first kill. Right now I'm just trying to let him know I'm here. Oh, my weapon systems are terrible. Alright, well I got 100 units for that. And +3 standing with the Viking. Alright. Oh, what kind of... Is that the frozen planet I was on? No, that's the frozen planet I was on. So we'll go to this one. Seeing as how I've already got my hazard protection for cold. Yeah, we'll build a base there. Oh, I have no tritium. Yeah, we'll take out another. Why not? God, my targeting is terrible. But it's alright. Chromatic metal! Yes, I needed that. What kind of planet is that? Caustic. What about this one? Molten. Alright, no, we want that frozen planet we were headed towards. Hydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I gotta make it to a planet before I can do either of those. And before I actually touch down on the surface, I'm gonna look around and see if I can find a building to land at, someplace with a landing pad. I'm not gonna look around too long for one, but actually I'm gonna go right here and use that beacon. I wanted the landing pad so I wouldn't use up launch fuel, but whoa. Minor settlement. 6 hours away. Or there's something much closer that I saw. Yeah, I'm back to scanning stuff again. Yay. Yeah, I need carbon, don't I? For the carbon nanotubes. some dihydrogen to make some dihydrogen jelly. And then I can make my terrain manipulator, which, as you know, we've been waiting a minute to be able to get. Okay, and then there should be, yes. So now I'm going to need this to actually learn some stuff to advance the story. It's so nice to be running around and know that I actually have a ship. Wait. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of wasting time here because I could build my, start building my base right now. But I am going to need more carbon for that. Wait a minute. Whoa. I'm about to get all my creatures. That was quick. I don't care about the word right now. I'll get this one that's close by. But there was another building around here somewhere. Surprised I haven't gotten my achievement yet. And there it is. Go ahead and get some copper because I'm going to need it. You know what? I'm going to need some more carbon too. Because I got to build a base. I don't need ferrite dust. Although I should have plenty of ferrite dust. So I could have sworn there were two buildings. There was the beacon, and then there was another one. But if I don't see it in a second here, I'm just going to go to that miner outpost, and then I'll create my base there. Nope, there we go. I might still go to the miner outpost to create my base. Just so that my base is right by a place where I can make purchases. It all depends on what this building is. Not what I was trying to do. Alright, so now this is going to turn into a trying to reach the center of the galaxy playthrough. And there's an achievement for that. Although I don't remember what it's called, but nope. Ignore me. I'm doing nothing. Okay. This isn't exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure that this is where I want to build a base. But I'll see what they have for sale. So I don't really need any cobalt. I guess this is the end of the cave system. Alright, well, there wasn't much to this one. Alright, well, let's go see what they have for sale. I didn't actually even look. Anything that I can use to fix any of my stuff. Oh, I'm not buying that much. Just to be safe. Did I need magnetized ferrite for something? No, I need hermetic seal. Okay. Let's bring my ship over here and we'll go to that minor outpost. And that's why I bought launch fuel. I really thought that that recharger was gonna do more for me, but I guess it's because I don't have efficient launch thrusters along with it. And there it is. Nope. Okay. Let's go over here and get this stuff. Interesting, is there not? Ah, thought there would be. Oh yes, this is what I've been looking for. Oh well. Is there anything in here that I can use? Not at the moment. Ooh, what about this? See, that has a blaze javelin. Oh, I can't afford it anyway. I don't really use the blaze javelin though. This guy. So I need a couple of hermetic seals. Antimatter housing. Can use that. I can use salvage data. Ooh-wee. That was all my money. Nice. Too far away. Okay. I need 1 carbon nanotubes and 2 wiring looms. And 100 magnetized ferrite. Well, I can make a carbon nanotube. And if I want to spend a minute doing it, I can make the magnetized ferrite. I cannot make the 2 wiring looms. And apparently I can only buy 1 of them. Alright. I might need more money than this. Alright, just let me make my magnetized ferrite real quick. And then in the next episode, I'll start building my base. Alright, so it took me about 2.5 hours to find a trade depot and get a ship. So that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. So in my next stream, we will start building our base and go to the space station and start doing that part of the quest chain. Oh, no, wait a minute. I only did half of what I needed to do here. I need magnetized ferrite. this navigation data. Or nanites. We'll buy a few more life support gel. And that's ready. Now we finally got us a better scanner. Does he have another wiring loom by any chance? No, but when I log back in, he'll have refreshed. So then he will. Alright, let's create an autosave. And that is going to do it for this time. If you watched during the live stream, or if you're watching the video on demand later, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, just hit that subscribe button or the follow button. It only takes a second, doesn't cost you anything. You can always unsubscribe later if you decide you don't like my streams. In my channel description, you'll find both of my YouTube channel links, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Patreon. So check out any or all of those if you want to. Most of it's under the Adam Plays Bass name because my bass channel is my main channel on YouTube. But if this takes off, we start getting some more subscribers, maybe that'll change. But until next time, see ya.